welcome to my favorite Blurples. But first, a very important history documentary.
Blurple Wars. Spring 2024 controversial education video was posted by Fanaticule. The tensions between purple stands and Blurple deniers had been simmering under the surface of Nail Nation for several months. The Blurple denier and faction of Nail Nation took this as a battle cry. General Lunar quickly gathered resources and fired back on April 1st, 2024. Results now known to us as the Blurple Wars. My dearest Polish Pal 89, I don't know when I shall see you again. Here in the front lines of battle, hashtags falling everywhere, typos and gaffes around every corner. Insta and Facebook are unrecognizable. I can only hope we'll be able to hold TikTok. Your girly pop, Twinkle Talons.
So thank you for watching that. It's very important to Nail Nation culture and history. So what is Blurple? In my opinion, it's that color right in between blue and purple, or it's a very cold toned purple. My sweater is maybe just a touch warm toned to be Blurple, but it's the closest that I had right now. I think this little plushie is Blurple. I tend to draw the line a little bit closer to blue than other people do, so a little bit more cool toned. But I think indigo, when I think of indigo, I think more of like the dye indigo, so I think like blue jeans color, maybe just a little bit darker than that. And I'm a fan of the color Blurple and the word. I just think it's a really fun, silly word to say. And so getting into the nail polishes, I gave myself a little Dotacure using two of my favorite Blurples. It's important to talk about Synthetic Symphony, which is a beautiful cream Blurple. A lot of people love this color, and unfortunately, Orly is not making it right now. It's difficult to get some of the pigments for it. I think it is worth the hype. But don't go paying like way more than it's worth. It sounds like if Orly can get the pigments again, that they will start making it again, or at least that's what it seems like to me. You could also probably get them on D-stashes and things like that. I don't have a dupe, like I don't have a full dupe per se by a different brand, but I hear that Mooncat has a very, very similar one that I think is still available. Editing, Allie will put that in. But also made by Orly. This one is Synthetic Symphony, and this one is All Eyes on Her. They are very, very close. All Eyes on Her is like a touch darker, is really the main difference that I can see. And I do have them both. I kind of think of All Eyes on Her as kind of my backup. I saw it in Ulta, and I'm pretty sure it's still available. And related to Synthetic Symphony is Haunted Symphony, which unfortunately only comes in these tiny, tiny bottles. It came in I believe it was 2023. Maybe it says on here. Well, it came in the Orly Halloween Advent Calendar that was a collab with Our Lady of Lacquer, Kelly Marissa. And I think they still only make them in the tiny bottles, but they came back last Halloween, so I think that they will probably come out again next Halloween, and you could probably buy the Advent Calendar again. I really wish they would just make full sizes of all of them so people could just buy an individual full-size 18 milliliter bottle if they don't want the whole Advent Calendar, or if they just want larger amounts. And so I use it very sparingly. I just really like that contrasting green shimmer. Next up is one of the ones that I'm wearing right now. And this is Essie's A Wink of Sleep. And this is a cream formula. It's a very good cream formula. You could wear it in one coat. I even can, if I wanted to, do one coat on my longer nails. I just really prefer to do 2 coats. But honestly, it looked really good after the first coat. Is Witchcult Lacquer. And it has these really beautiful shifty flakies in it. I'm moving the bottle around trying to show the color change because only the pink is showing up on my camera right now, but it actually goes to like greenish yellow. And speaking of polishes that can be one coat wonders, this is Charmed Lacquer's Well I Like Me, and it's part of the candy corn duo, not candy cane duo. It's a really beautiful cream base, and it has this fairly subtle silver shimmer, but the shimmer does show up quite well. I wasn't planning to, but I needed to wear it in one coat, and it lasted perfectly fine. It, in my opinion, looks better in 2 coats. This is Cirque Colors Catalina, and this is the other one in my Dotacure. I believe this is their trademark shimmer graphic. I don't know if I'm the biggest fan of them trademarking the finish. It is a really beautiful finish that I like. It has a shimmer, and it also has the scattered hollow glitters in it, the really tiny ones. And this color, Catalina in particular, has a very contrasting shimmer. Again, similar in color to Witchcult. It goes from pink to kind of a yellowish. This one I think goes more orange and yellow, and this one goes more green to yellow. Next up is Monarch Lacquer's Lunar Moon Dust. And for some reason my camera just isn't picking up greens and yellows, but that shimmer does shift from that kind of orangey pink to sort of a green, which is a great contrast to that bluish purple or blurple. And it also has flash reactive glitters in there. And last up, I almost put this as a blue instead of a blurple, but there is a very strong purple shift. So it might actually be more of a duochrome than a blurple, but I'm still counting it, and it's my video, and colors are hard. So this is Abracadabra, and it's just a really beautiful one. Like I said, it shifts between that dark bright blue and purple. It's very shifty, very fun. So anyway, thank you for watching. Do you have any of the same favorite Blurples? Do you have any dupes for Synthetic Symphony? Let me know in the comments, and I will talk to you next time. Bye.